Hope you all are doing really well out there. I have been burning to go over the dreaded F major chord. Ah! I know this is something that can really turn tails with a lot of guitar players, even those that have a little bit of experience under their belt. But really quick, I wanted to hop on here and show you that there is more than one way to skin a cat. So let's just cut right to the chase. F is it's a pain. However, there are some ways to work around its difficulties in the early stages of your development in terms of technique. I'm just going to show you a few different ways here. I'm going to have diagrams of each chord. I find that in my younger students, it really helped get them just playing sooner. So I'm just going to show you a bunch of different voicings or ways to play this bunch of fingerings that I've learned over the years. I guarantee you I have pioneered none of this. These are just things that I utilize, things that I do in my in-person lessons that I think that could help you out a lot. So number one, this is really called an F major 7. One more time. So what you're doing is I call this the staircase, because really 1, 2, 3. Fingers 1, 2, 3. So what you do is going from the lowest note, the lowest fretted note to the highest fretted note. Third finger, 3rd fret, D string. Second finger, 2nd fret, G string. First finger, 1st fret, B string. And the high E, you can play that. If you don't like this sound, I would suggest trying to mute it. But I figured that it's a way that you can kind of strum until you hit the end of your guitar. You don't have to feel squelched and trapped by playing only 3 out of 6 strings, especially if those 3 strings are not on one end of the guitar. The next one is an F major triad. Now we're working our way into barring, which is covering 1 or more strings with the finger, most commonly your index finger. So it looks like this. It sounds like this. It's kind of like a miniature version of Big Brother that we're going to get to a little bit later. This is a great entry-level triad, which just means 3 notes. A chord is made up of 3 notes in its simplest form. It's a great entry level into barring, which is a very, very useful skill, whether you're a rhythm guitarist or lead guitarist, acoustic guitarist, electric guitarist. Now, add a finger and you have this. This is your classic Hal Leonard Book 1 F chord. You're essentially taking that F major 7 that I showed you in the beginning, and you are now giving your first finger a little bit more responsibility, and it's going to bar the top 2 strings in addition to that. So 3, 2, bar 1 and 1 from the D to the E. Next we have kind of like a 2 and 1, all right? So now you have this, this F, which is technically called an F over C, but that's kind of a music theory thing that I'm more than happy to answer and elaborate on in another video. So now A string, 3rd fret, 3rd finger. D string, 3rd fret, 4th finger. Get that pinky involved. Middle finger, 2nd fret, G string. Index finger, 1st fret, B string. Okay. Now you're wondering about the E string. Once again, you can make this an F major 7. Has a beautiful sound if you wish. If your first finger is feeling a little bit ambitious, bar that, and now you have a 5-string F chord. This is also a very useful shape, and this is kind of like that next level of getting towards doing a full barred F. So we have bar chord F. So you are going to take that last chord that we just did, that F over C, and you're just going to take your first finger now and you're going to bar and cover all 6 strings. Okay? And there you have it. So you can go from a triad, 3 strings, to a slightly more ambitious 4-string variant. If you can't bar, you don't bar for the time being. Then you practice that bar, Same thing with the middle 4 strings, the F over C, and practice that bar on the high E. And then you've got your bar F. And if you want to be really cool, you can use your thumb on the low E string. I hope that you found this useful. I hope you found it enjoyable. And I hope you want me to do another one of these, because I certainly am interested, and I am trying to get into a rhythm here of putting these videos up on a semi-regular basis. So your support is appreciated. Comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you on the next video. Happy practicing, and don't ever give up, because trust me, I make more mistakes than you.